So the project I had was that this was a website application. So it essentially redefined the experience of a marketing plan, which is called as a campus ambassador program. So before I even start talking about the product, let me give you some context about what the project is and why I started doing it. In my college, every college we have this campus fest, right? In campus fest, we have this program which is called as a campus ambassador. So campus ambassador is actually a marketing plan. So what we do is that we have this event happening in our college or fest happening in our college. So campus ambassadors would be students from different colleges, and they'll be bringing in people from their colleges to our colleges based on like a referral scheme. And the people who bring the most people, or based on the number of people they can bring, they'll be given a prize, things like that. So the prize we had this year was an iPhone 13. So this project, although the solution was very simple, it was very obvious. The impact it had was very huge. I was successfully able to increase the registrations by 26%. So that was a very high increase from the last year. So the role I had was a UX UI designer, and there was me and 2 other UI designers and 10 developers who were actually working on the project. So before, Campus Ambassador is a marketing plan which had the primary goal of bringing in more registrations before even the event started. So it was like a marketing plan also. But the problem happening in the previous years is that the ambassadors were losing interest and not participating. So initially there'll be a lot of registrations coming in. There'll be a lot of people who are interested and they'll be registering for the event. But then as time goes by, they will stop participating. They'll stop bringing in people. Some interesting statistics from last year is that almost 100 students registered, but only 10 people actively participated. So this actually created a lot of frustrations because the college was losing a lot of money because only 10 people were participating, and these people did not bring in enough revenue to give them the price they want. But they still had to give the price to these people because it was promised, but they didn't bring in enough people or bring in enough registrations they expected. So that was the design challenge I had. How can I, as a user experience designer, increase the interaction of ambassadors and hopefully increase the registrations bought by campus ambassadors? So in order to do that, I had to get through the process of a campus ambassador. So what was their journey? What was the current process? And what was the issues happening in that process? And then find the solutions to that process. So the process they had was that a campus ambassador would register to the website of the fest, and they'll be essentially asked to join in a WhatsApp group. And each of the campus ambassador would receive a unique referral code, which would be like a 4-digit or a 6-digit code, and they had to share this code with everyone through WhatsApp or any other means. And they had to make sure that any person who's registering for an event had to use this referral code. That was the method which was used. To start the research, I interviewed with 10 plus ambassadors. So I found ambassadors through my college and the friends in which they had. So I made sure to interview ambassadors from various colleges to get that, to understand what was really happening, because all of the colleges had this similar journey. So all of the colleges were experiencing this problem. So I made sure to include a lot of different ambassadors from different colleges. The problem I was able to understand is that there was a serious lack of feedback happening, because when they registered a person, they had no idea that that person has registered under them. They had no feedback or a way to view that this many people had registered under them. There was no feedback. They had no idea how many people were registering under them. So, and they didn't know how many people, other people registered. So there was no competition. So as they were working alone in a different space, they didn't feel any competition. So they didn't feel any motivation to go ahead. And also the system of referral codes, it was very difficult for the caretakers because they had to manually keep track of who all were registering. What usually the campus ambassador do is that they keep a separate Excel file in which they kind of update who all are registering under them. So they had to call these people and ask, hey, have you registered? If you have, then they'll add their name to the Excel file. So there was a lot of manual task which was going on, and it was very difficult for these caretakers. So these are some of the statistics I found through my research. 78% of the ambassadors told that they had difficulties as they had no idea who were registering under the referral code. 62% of the ambassadors had hard time calling each person and asking and confirming if they had registered. That was a very difficult thing for them. And 90% of the ambassadors agreed that they had no feel of competition. So then I also made sure to do a competitor analysis called just like NIT, Calicut, Vellore Institute of Technology, BITS Bilani. So I started to study how they were doing their campus ambassador programs. The data I got is that they also had the similar approach to the campus ambassador. So they also had the same issues that there was a lack of feedback, a lack of competition, etc. So based on all of the data, I was able to create the user persona. So when I make my user persona, I always made sure to include the behavioral pattern I get from it rather than including non-relevant things like the name of this persona, age of this persona, things like that. It's more important to capture the behavioral patterns, the pain points, the motivations, etc. So the behavioral pattern of my user or an average campus ambassador is that most of them are motivated by what's the price or what is the thing they'll get after they bring in this much candidates. And because of that only, they will quickly lose motivation if the task becomes too difficult. They won't stick to the project if it becomes difficult. And these are some of the pain points that I captured. There was a lack of feedback. There was no sense of competition. They had to remind each person to register to the codes. So the solution I had was that I created a separate ambassador dashboard which had all the features. It incorporated all of the features and the content we are looking for. And this was able to increase the registrations. This year we had through Campus Ambassador by amount of 26%. The first problem was there was a lack of feedback happening, or they don't know who all were registering under them. So in this system I created, the campus ambassadors can log in through their dashboard and they can see a curated list of people who have registered under them. For example, this person can see who all have registered under them. They have the option to search for a specific person. So the need of this system is that now they don't have to call each person and ask if they had registered. They can just give them a link, which I will get to, and they can kind of know who all have registered under them instantaneously. And another feature is that I removed the whole concept of having a referral code and I introduced a concept called as a referral link. A simple way to explain this is that Google Pay is a product we use every day. So in Google Pay, if you have noticed, they have this referral link feature where in the end, if you share that link with person, you can share that link through WhatsApp, to Twitter, to Instagram, any of the mediums. And if I had to click in that link, I would directly go to Play Store and I can install Google Pay. And if I did my first transaction, the person who had shared me the link would get a small amount and I would also get a small amount. Similarly, I stopped using the concept of referral codes, but I incorporated referral links to it. So how it works is that each campus ambassador will have a separate link or a referral code which they can share through any platform. And if you as a person clicked in that link, it'll directly take you to the events page of my fest, and you can register for any of the events and it would naturally update in my dashboard. It eliminates the case in which I have to call each person. It eliminates the case in which I have to share my referral code and remind them to only register through my referral code or don't register directly but use my referral code. It eliminates all of those things. Now the users can directly click a link, go to the website, do the registration, and it will directly update here. So like I mentioned before, seamless registration trackings. They don't need to inquire who all registered. They can directly see it. Another thing I introduced is that I introduced a public leaderboard. So as many of my users said, there was no sense of competition. I introduced a leaderboard in which if they go to the leaderboard, it'll currently show me what rank I am. This was a motivation message for me. And it'll also show me which college had the most number of registrations, because it was agreed that one college had only one ambassador. Based on that, it will show the ranking of which college had the best ambassadors and the number of registrations. This created a sense of competition among different colleges to bring in more people. Another thing is that I had a different section called Insights for my ambassadors. Essentially, if I go to this a section called View Insights, will show me the best performing events happening in my college. So for this case, AI workshop event is the most registered event from my college, and it will also show me a graph which shows the top 3 events and how much percent of registrations I got through each of these, and it will also show the event's name and the number of registrations for all the events which I have had registrations as a campus ambassador. I can directly go to this and get a full comprehensive insight of what was the best performing one, and kind of take strategies to share that event because that was performing the best in my college. So it made sense that I had to share that event more. I had to work with a lot of developers. Like when there was 10 plus developers working on this project, and there was only me as a user experience designer. So what happened is that the developers already have a system in place, a normal campus ambassador website, which they had been using every year, right? So they have that in place, a normal registration website. So I had to convince all of these people that why is this better and how is this better, and I had to work alongside them because the ideas I had initially were a little bit different here and there. So I had to discuss with these people also to actually create something which works for the development team and the design team based on the given time frame. Kind of tell them the importance of what the stuff is, because they as developers will not be thinking about the user or thinking about the success of the product. So many of the times you have to stress on those things, but you also have to keep in mind their difficulties and how they process things, and always work alongside them, because at the end of the day what you want is to release the product and have a successful product, and you do need the development team because they do a wonderful process for that. So you have to work alongside them. So that's something I kept in mind throughout this project.